3-minute rounds, ladies and gentlemen. Kickboxing, 74-kilogram weight division, proudly brought to you by JPS Coatings. Firstly, ladies and gentlemen, to my left in the blue corner, trained by the Chief, Peter Graham, and out of the AEG group. Official weight, 73.5 kilograms. He is a current two-time Victorian State Champion and the current South Pacific Champion. Formerly from Melbourne and now residing from Sydney. Tonight, wearing black shorts with red trim and dark blue stars. Undefeated, ladies and gentlemen, 13 fights, 13 wins, 5 by way of knockout. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Stone Cold Steve Moxon.
How's that for being pumped up by Stone Cold Steve Moxon?
Fighting out of the red corner, training by Bobby Yanakis from the PNG Gymnasium. Official weight, 73 kilograms even. Tonight, wearing black shorts, wearing blue shorts with a red trim and yellow tassels. 14 fights, 10 wins, 3 by way of knockout. Hailing from Papua New Guinea, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Laurie, the Headhunter Nandex. Fighters to centering, please, for final instructions.
Johnny, a massive main event for the night. 5 3-minute rounds kickboxing.
Okay, guys, I expect a complete professionalism from you guys. I understand. I want you to protect yourselves all the time and obey my commands all the time. Shake hands now and good luck.
5 3-minute rounds kickboxing rules. Stone Cold Steve Moxon, now trained by the Chief Peter Graham from the AEG group up in Sydney. 13 fights, 13 wins. 2-time Victorian champion, South Pacific kickboxing champion, taking on Laurie, the Headhunter Nandex. We all know what the Headhunter stands for, mate.
Just get the bit off.
13 or 14 fights, 10 wins. This one will go off.
I'll tell you what, Johnny, I've seen Steve Moxon fight on many occasions, obviously originally from Melbourne, but I can honestly say I've never seen him as pumped as I have this evening.
Mate, he's a new lease of life training out of Sydney, and a big axe kick to open up there from Laurie Nandex, but Steve coming off a big win a couple of weeks ago against Junichi Murayama up on the Explosion on the Gold Coast, and another recent win over Tas Tasiris at the QBH Mother's Day Mayhem, so he's on a roll at the moment.
We know the punching power that Steve Moxon possesses. He's got a very tidy set of hands, obviously his strength, but look, take nothing away from Laurie Nandex, the Headhunter with the Kyokushin background. We know how lethal his kicks can be. Well, that one just a little bit south of the border as he attempted to kick to the inside lead leg.
Referee Ignatius Misletti just calling time out. This bout proudly brought to you by JPS Coatings, and mate, just got to give a big call out again to Joe Nato, letting us join his promotions team tonight. Had a sensational night in Paris Productions putting together this DVD that you're watching. Paris is without doubt, mate, the best commentator, bar none, in the country.
Best DVD producer,
sorry,
bar none.
Sorry, mate, I was getting a little bit excited, but Paris can be contacted on 0428 586203, but back into the centre ring now. Oh, good right hand there from the Headhunter. Big reputation, or big shoes to fill Laurie Nandex and his brother Stanley Nandex. We saw in some absolute wars here over 5 or 6 years ago in Australia. Nice low kick there from Steve Moxon.
Ooh, big looping right hand there from the Headhunter.
And the rolling thunder.
The rolling thunder.
Made famous by the Chief.
Yes.
It's Peter Graham in Steve Moxon's corner.
Oh, I'm sure the Chief would be impressed. Watching from the blue corner.
Big right hand there, but caught on the gloves there by Steve Moxon. I can tell you, mate, the crowd's on the edge of their feet. Both boys just ducking and weaving there and catching each other with a good left hook.
Right, that's fine, that's fine.
30 seconds, buddy.
Fight.
Said Steve coming off a good win over Junichi Murayama on the explosion on the Gold Coast a couple of weeks ago. And mate, just to put that into perspective, Junichi beat Ian Schaffer not too long before that, so Steve's really racking up some good scalps at the moment.
Yeah, that's a great scalp for Steve Moxon, but gee, I'm impressed with Laurie Nandex, Johnny. Just a bit of a slip there.
I don't know, he's thrown a low kick there, and I think he might have done some damage to his shin.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, this doesn't look good at
6, 7, 8.
all. Yeah, Laurie Nandex in a bit of trouble here, Johnny.
No, there you go.
all
I've
over.
got a feeling he might have broken his foot or broken his ankle. He's launched a massive round kick at Steve Moxon there, and it's caught him, and he might have broken his foot or broken his ankle.
Yeah, definitely the foot's the problem, Johnny. Dr. Peter Lewis goes over to have a look, or perhaps...
But it was well checked by Steve Moxon. But there you go, the main event win by TKO to Stone Cold Steve Moxon, 14 from 14 now, mate.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, big round of applause to both fighters before we go to the official decision. Laurie Nandex just getting off the plane, and it has already been agreed that these two guys will have a rematch in the future. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we've got our main event sponsor here, and a big thank you to JPS Coatings. John there. Now, ladies and gentlemen, Ignatius Facilities puts a stop to the fight, 2 minutes and 59 seconds into the first round. Your winner by TKO, and still undefeated, your winner, Stone Cold Steve Moxon.
There you go, Johnny. Full credit to Steve Moxon. As you said, 14 from 14 now. And a rematch is on the cards, mate. It's just been confirmed.
Yeah, commiserations to Laurie Nandex.
Yeah, as you said, he was pointing towards his outside of his shin to Dr. Peter Lewis, so he's done a bit of damage there, no doubt.
Big round of applause and commiserations, ladies and gentlemen, to the headhunter Laurie Nandex, coming all the way from Papua New Guinea. And both fighters have already agreed to a rematch. It's unfortunate.